Whoa. Oh my. Hello, hello. I don't know how. I went to sleep like an hour and a half later, and I woke up like 2 hours earlier. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. We're here now. Oh, I just got so scared for a second. Oh. Okay. I think this is the one. Oh. Ah. I want to make sure we're all good. I am so ready. I don't know if I'm gonna play a lot today. I'm getting the mind of I do need to. I'm gonna be a variety streamer. I need to do a little more variety at some point. I don't know when. I got my yellow crate. So that's like the one conditional. I guess the other conditional is I die, but I'm not gonna throw it away. So we'll see what happens. But I could just like, do something else in the interim. Now, not sure. I don't know, cause like, oh, oh. Ah. I don't know what I want to say. Oh. I'm still struggling on that same piece, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't want to manifest it. I just don't know if I want to, like, basically abandon it. I'm taking so long. It was a cool idea. It was like a really big landscape of a mesa. I think it's a neat idea, but like I'm just so slow working on it. I don't know if I should like switch to a piece that I have a little more motivation to do. I don't know. It doesn't help I keep playing really late at night drawing really instead of drawing, I play slop. I play. I don't get it. I think, oh, this is enough. Oh yeah, I'm Leon Kennedy. I forgot. I think this would be enough, but no. Oh, it's never enough slop for me. That part is I am out. Oh, more garlic chicken. Hello. I'm gonna run into something soon, but I really want to pit. Ooh. If nothing else, I have warmed up a lot to the idea of just grabbing those items, like grabbing a, oh. I have warmed up to the idea of, instantly slimming down an orb comes out and I can grab it. If I can grab it quick enough. I really want to grab him. I think he is coming this way. Perfect. I haven't even hit, like, any of the phases of overcharge yet, so that's the only reason why I can do that. Well, I've hit the... hit the first phase of, like, it just being introduced, but I haven't had, like, the increases yet. I knock Spew in there, too? It's fine up there. I'm just murdering everything, apparently. Sure, we leave that. I don't know. Oh, oh no. Oh no. At least there's nothing else up here. I'm gonna do a priority of get these orbs back to the first point. I do have that point right there, so I probably don't need to worry too hard. I don't know. I don't know anything these days. I don't know anything ever, actually. It's not even temporal. It's just constant. I might actually just pretty quick switch gear. Play a level, and then I think we'll do something else. I don't know if I'll immediately jump into Minecraft, or if I want to... Oh, get a different game. I don't know, I'm open. If I'm open, I should be taking advantage of it. I'm thinking it'll be Risk of Rain, but I'm so out of practice. If I do anything in Risk of Rain, I want to start doing, eclipses. Little worried about that. But I don't want... I've gotten... I usually would, not usually. I went... The last time I played Risk of Rain 2, specifically. I don't know, I say Risk of Rain, and, like, the game's name is Risk of Rain 2. But, like, I feel when you say Risk of Rain, I feel like it's obvious that's the one you're talking about. I guess not to anyone who's never played, so... Fair enough. Ugh. I play with a lot. When I was working for 100%, I used to have 100% Risk of Rain, and then they released like 2 DLCs. Secrets of the Storm and Allied Collective. Like when it was just Survivors of the Void, I was all caught up. And then I fell out of being caught up. I fell behind. I fell behind. But then I caught up again. Actually, I think I might be like missing one. For some reason, I get the feeling I'm missing like a very single chef achievement. Ugh. As a whistle. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'll go back in, I'll check. If I don't have that, then I'll do the chef achievement. And then if I have the chef achievement, it's that or something strange. After that, then I'll go in. Start working on eclipses. I don't know. I want a goal to work toward. Because I feel like in REPO, I'm literally just waiting to die, and that's not a very fun goal. Not that I don't like playing here and there. I could say, oh, I'm gonna go for all the cosmetics, but that's just so far away. You know. I might just go ahead and send this first. Man, this other point's so much closer. I'm pretty excited to watch. I found. Well, there's 2 things in here. I was doom scrolling, shockingly, big shock before showing up here. They're not too long, but like a little bit long. Any amount is longer than you should be, but. I did see this movie that looks really interesting called Tokyo Godfathers. I don't know what to expect, but I don't know. From like the one, and I only saw like the one. I don't even know if it was like a trailer. It might have just been like the start of the movie cut up, which I guess is what trailers are. But I don't know. I'm looking forward. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. Probably soon. Maybe even tonight. Let's see. I don't know, with the art thing too, like, with art coming up, I still do not have a character sheet ready. And I'm only doing 1 character. People have like 30,000! Like, I even like my character too. I don't know, I definitely feel like, when I look at art I feel like a fish out of water. Okay, actually, let me rephrase. I don't regularly browse, like, what people post on ArtFight, I will say that. That's probably a fault on me. If I want more community engagement, I need to engage with the community. Of, like, any community, really. Like even there's a guy in here the other day when I was playing Minecraft, and I even checked out his channel. You know what? I'm sure people would do the same for me. Just to show you're a little bit of a real human being. Oh, hello. I feel pretty similar about the art community. Actually, I mean, that's true of any community. I'm actually really sad. We played last night, and there's a really funny thing that happened in that exact room. I don't want to post it because it's a bunch of my friends, and I feel like it's. I've already kind of posted them a couple times. Admittedly, it was with me as the focus, but I wouldn't want to post just a clip of them. That feels not right. At the very least, not without asking. I don't know, I guess I shouldn't be very surprised, but the art community is very quirky. I was only getting a lens of this through. I was. Hello. I think I lost the orb. No, I didn't even lose the orb. Miracle. When I was looking at some art fight profiles, admittedly, I think like they were literally looking through the follows of an artist they liked, so it was all like related art. It's so quirky. I mean, that's like a very good thing. I like that. I like how quirky everybody is. But I don't know if I'm. I feel like I'm not quirky enough. I don't know. At least not when it comes to art. I think I'm plenty quirky as an individual. I don't know. But you know, I feel like that goes both ways. By being like, I hesitate to call myself normal. 'Cause I'm just so quirky. I'm just so strange and weird. Where am I going with this? Going to the extraction. That's where I'm going. I feel more normal. Nah, that's a I don't want to say boring because that's insulting to myself. But if I call myself normal, it's insulting to the. I don't know. There's some word there. I'll just be rude to myself. I'll just say I feel a lot more bland compared to like a lot of the people in the art community. Which you know, like I feel like in a way it might actually be the quirkiest of all, truthfully. I don't know. It's probably just what I just is what I saw yesterday. It was also like through someone else's through the follows list of an artist that one of my friends liked. The other thing too that they pointed out when they were looking through the follows and they were looking through people's art is how they kept like pointing up like, oh this I can't even remember what they kept making media references. I'm trying to like think of I don't even know what specifically. It was media I've never even heard of before. And when I think about like how I create, well, as far as I know, I don't. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna call myself wrong. But I don't feel like as I've been very explicitly influenced by anything. I'm gonna ask them, but I also just don't post that much, so it's kind of hard to go off of. Like I would personally say like you can. I don't know. I don't even know the media they're referencing. But sometimes people make art. I mean, big shock. You make art like the art that you enjoy. But like the closest I've gotten doing that is if I'm like drawing a character that already exists, I will just look up them and I'll try to draw them as accurate as I can to like just how they already are. I'm not an innovator. A Borg. Oh. Oh. Not to say I don't have any quirk at all when it comes to art. I I think I'm literally just saying this mostly off of like that very filtered lens I was experiencing art fight through. I don't know, I just haven't been browsing in a while. I feel like I probably should. That would help my inspiration, because you get inspired by the people you see around you, right? How do I get down from here? Not to say, I don't know. Not to say there's like no artists that are like. But I don't have like a, I'm not like a traditional approach. Like, I'm not like a. I could tell you a couple Da Vinci pieces, but that's about it. But then when it comes to like more modern, I do have a couple. I don't really regularly check out their stuff either. I don't know. I guess I haven't been in much of an art mood, but I'm thinking about it more because of Art Fight. I do kind of want to engage with that a little more. I probably should. Oh, hello. I have stamina. I can run from things. I forgot that exists. Oh. What? In the is that a spike pit in a museum? It's actually pretty metal. Kind of afraid. Oh, just a pit. Mm, I so should have died there. And that should have overcharged me, and only didn't because of the down defense. Also, the fact that he's already back is really worrying. I know I'm spending a lot of time at this point, but like, looking at the stream time, it's been 17 minutes. So that either means, because I've only seen two tier 3s, that the third might have been a huntsman, because it's been 17 minutes. I definitely started the level a little later than normal. Which it's like, timer-wise, I instantly killed. That is possible, but I definitely did not instantly kill the huntsman. Plus, I've not seen the baby yet either. Not to say they always appear in order, but thinking there might be two huntsmans. Actually, I don't know. That's a spewer. There's just also two spewers. I actually don't know. I'm actually so confused now. I was a lot more confident when it was just the huntsman. Actually, no. No, definitely was the same huntsman, because we've seen a reaper and a clown. Yeah, I'm slow. It's okay. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh wow. Goes to sleep late, wakes up early, wonders why I'm tired. Ugh. I don't know, I'm not really that tired, just like morning yawn. Ugh. Oh, oops. Oh, I've already lost like most of the value on that. Uh, I don't know. That other point is not that bad either. I might switch. Get a money bag. Be a good idea. Ugh. I don't know. I'm also like Even my one character, I just don't have enough illustrations. In my mind, I really need to make a character sheet, which just might genuinely not be that necessary, but I kind of really want to, even just for myself, just so I can have like I have a good idea of how this character looks, but like I know that like there's some like specific, not accessories, but like, oh, what's the word? They have some very specific traits that I don't make sure to miss, but like I think every single time I've drawn them, they've had a different face. Loosely. Or like face structure. Let me say that. Hopefully you shouldn't draw your characters with the same face. That is another thing I'm working on, and I think I'm getting a little better at, is I'm very static. I'm trying to be a lot more dynamic. Oop. Like my poses just felt very... I'll say strict, and I don't really say static. What's a good word? Stiff. They felt very stiff. They still feel a little funky, but I've been playing around with, I think like my biggest... I've been playing for like the last week. I do daily sketches in like the last week. So, I've been playing with this character who has like really long hair, and I've been letting it like flow everywhere and go everywhere. And that's been kind of helping me give a lot more motion. And also just be a lot looser with how I draw. I don't know. I think I'm warming up to the idea. Is this really... No way, I'm this close to finishing this map already. We have I have 3 jumps. Baller. You know what I could do? It'd be very niche. Be very neat. I have a really small game that every now and again I go back to on Roblox. I think I've definitely, by this point, I think I've had my fill of it. But it would be... I don't know if anyone streamed it in a very long time. I don't even think it has any players right now. You can play it solo. And in fact, I would argue... I don't know. I don't know how many of you even care about Roblox. It's... As for me, it's been like, I've played it ever since I was a very little kid, and it's just kind of stuck with me ever since. I mean, it's a free platform. Being able to play basically infinite games, even if 99% of it is slop, for free is really nice. And it's also just, well, it used to be very social. Now it's a little rougher. But I don't really play that much anymore. Where's the last game I played? I think, okay, the absolute last game I played was... I think it's like a game that was like really similar to Smash Brothers, because a friend's been on it a bunch, and I figured I'd join. Kind of getting into that, but... We'll see how long that lasts. Aside from that, what is the last game I've played? I don't know, I've really just been here a bunch. I need a pit. I could go check, but I genuinely don't remember. I feel like... Either way. So the game I played, I ended up getting really bored of it, because I just played it so much. And there's not, like, a ton to it at the end of the day. And then eventually, there's this new game I heard about called Dandy's World. And I definitely have my gripes about it, but I've also played probably more than I can say, while also saying I hate the game. The reason being is because I think that game is very much inspired by it. That game, the one I played, had a sequel, and then I would say that Dandy's World got very inspired from that sequel. Hi, Elsa. It's a funny dog sound. I'll just pet her and get her out of here. Hi, Elsa. Maybe one day. Maybe it's just like a single thing. That'd be funny to do for like one stream. Get out of here. I think I've seen all the tier 3s again. That meant Henman. Huntsman's probably next. I'm slow. I don't know. Dang, these rows are nice because it's just way more popular. There's a lot of things I don't like about it. But if I really hated it, I wouldn't play it. Admittedly, I've not played it recently. I think the last I played was like for the April update. For Easter. Frog. I don't know if I'm going to be able... Probably not. Okay. Comes again. In the run I'm playing with a bunch of people, we're actually still going on. The one where I ate all the strength upgrades. I still continue to be the fattest person. Because I'm eating not every single upgrade. I think, like, by a long shot, I have the most upgrades of any pure match. And I was choking really hard last night. I don't know, I get a little worried, too. I think ugh. I don't need... I don't know, I was choking a bunch. I kept dying. Like a noob. Like a noob. I've got to reclaim my honor. In a way, this is like morning practice for me to make sure my skills stay sharp. I don't know if we're gonna play that much more. We got another yellow crate. I don't remember what I got. I think I got the I think I got like the really... I know there's like the whole like legendary set that's the really I think it's like just the mechanics. It's supposed to be like the internals. I think I got one of the legs. Actually. Customize. Eggs. It's one of these. Oh. Am I crazy? Was it an arm? I'd been an arm. Yeah, here we go. I don't know. They all kind of look the same. I realize I am getting a lot on these. Admittedly, I only have one after this, and it's that one down there. It's a pit. Let me see where he goes, and I'll play with it. Stuck. That's like the only way I didn't really... Oh no, and the dog's here too. This could be bad. Is that good? I don't know, I feel like I'm definitely missing some amount of money. Oh no, I might just switch to Minecraft instead, actually. Well, I could just leave. Well, I don't think I can edit the. Hello. I don't think I can edit a YouTube stream. I can edit a Twitch one. Like, I think. I feel like. No, I feel like there's gotta be a way to change the title and stuff on you while you're live streaming. I feel like there's gotta be a way. Am I really out of rooms already? That's crazy. Huntsman and Clown have been re-killed for the third time. Anything down here? Actually, I don't know if that's a staircase you can get. Thing? Get the cart. Oh, I don't have the cart. I'm gonna try to cram everything. I feel like there should be more, but I guess I've already sent 50k. Money-wise, there should be 200k. Like, without orbs, I feel. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know where I'm missing, I guess. Better thing to say. Ah. I don't even, I don't even think I've broken a single orb. Yet, I've gotten 200k. Have I? With my current cart, we'll round up. Gotten 155 plus 50. At like 205. Sorry, that was taking me so long. I was focused on not crashing. I mean, like, that's just, there's no way I've only got, obviously, I think in this cart there's more than 5k of orbs. I know I've killed a bunch of things. In fact, most of this point is orbs. I feel like I'm missing something, but I have no idea where to look. Probably gonna be something big up high. I do want to look before I send this, because that last point's that obnoxious staircase that I don't like. Sometimes there's big stuff up here. I am clueless. Ah. Sure it'll. I know I already checked it. That's where I get the big. Oh, hello. Single tooth. I am skipping over probably a lot of these little things, but there's no way there's that many little things. There's just no way. Maybe I need to get that. The valuable tracker, is that what it's called? Maybe I do need it. I'm not too worried about most of the threats, so I do the run through. I know I think I checked one of these. I don't know if there's two of these rooms here. I don't know. I probably shouldn't worry so much about it, but I can't help but shake the feeling. Well, I was missing something big, but it's not very valuable. I'm gonna say I can't help but shake the feeling I'm missing something. The cart. Not to say there can't be anything. Really missed something that close? Possible. Hello. Guess I didn't really thought down here. Of course, I was talking about like, oh, I'm getting better at making more dynamic poses, and then like for a character sheet, I feel like you do have to be stiff. Or not hurt them. Uh oh. I'm just gonna beat them up normally, I think. I think I only hit him once. There we go. I don't know, I still just feel like I'm missing something huge. Double checked in here. Double checked in this room up ahead. I think I've double checked most of the spawn rooms. I guess I didn't thoroughly check this room. Run past. I do see that, but I'm full right now anyways, so. And the huntsman's right on top of it. I'll throw him into a pit if I can help. Probably get it and then just send it. It's just full of orbs. Ugh. Purple. Purple. Careful. I don't know. Actually. I don't think I'm gonna get another orb from her. Just she stays dead more. Oh, blind. It was the last one. I thought I would have got all three. I was more willing to just be rid of her. More than happy to just be rid of her. This guy, I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything I can. No? I miscount? Gem's gonna be a... Blah. Not as much as an orb. Tastes like... Oh. Still feel like I'm missing a ton of money. I have no idea where. pit. I heard it, and I'm so lucky I reacted. I'm. There's no way I'm getting an orb from him, right? You know he's dead. Okay. He was the only one I was positive on. I was like, I thought the clown I already got 3 from. I knew for sure the hunter. Oh, they just can't stop. Stop giving me orbs! I don't have space! I can't carry the ball. Sorry. Oh, apparently I can. As long as I don't full. If nothing else, I'm grateful these can't explode. If these could explode, I don't know if I'd do this. This is spooky. I think I'm fine, I'm just scared. Either way, even if I know I'm missing something, I need to on this. There's just too much here. Burger. Voodoo. Oh. It's everything. Stay in. Go. Hmm. It's my YouTube thing not very updated. Bench. So, sitting here in silence, and it's ugh. But I'm craving a song. Play. Oh, I'm waiting for that to load the bag here. That is a big money bag, actually. The only thing is I know most of it comes from orbs, but... Not most, but more than it should. I can no longer apparently hit the Windows key. There we go. Song I've got in my head, but like I can't think of what it's called. It's this one. There we go. Sorry about that. Leave the last point this way. Well, if he's gonna let me go behind him, I'll take the opportunity. I got away. Alright. Get on with it. Run. I don't even remember the proper way back. Hello. I don't know how she didn't see me. I almost just ran straight off. I saw a post on Reddit of someone who got to stage 20 solo in like 4 hours. It takes me an hour after like level 5 to just do them. I mean, like, I know I'm greeting, but oh. They also had a ton. I think they had like a mil. Actually, that puts it in perspective. They only had $1 million. A million, I think that was like extra, but still. I think we literally just buy all of these. The only thing I wish that would have appeared is a lot of crouch rest, but you know what? Having it instantly shoot up make me happy. I'm thinking too. I have 8 things in the track right now. Not a single strength upgrade is here. Of course, I could just re-roll, but pretty unlucky, ain't it? We'll buy a med kit or two. Actually, how much extra do I? I could just save it. Wait. I just save it. Oh yeah, because they spent the things, the money stack. I might as well spend these two. I think I do have another in that set. I think it's a leg. Let's see. It's kind of annoying. I don't have anything that goes with anything. Also, it was these two things I got back to back. Do I have literally the only thing I think that have matches is the moss. I don't think I have anything else that matches. Kind of annoying, actually. Those. Oh, it's like a scale. Oh, I see. It's knee pads on our. Oh, skater. I'm gonna rock this though. I gotta jive with this. Especially considering I don't have the whole set. I thought it was a okay attempt. I don't know. We'll just switch gears early. I don't know exactly what I'm. We'll see. I'll figure it out there. Four, five. I don't even think they're all showing. 6, 7, 8. don't see it. I know I've had... Actually, I don't think I've ever had this many. I think the highest I had was 8. What's it, 10? I had way more stamina though, so... Yay. Send it to save it. Okay. Oh, there was even more. Oh, well, I'll worry about it later. Or I'll forget. Alright. Big stretch. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. Basically, however long it takes me to set it up. And we hop on Minecraft. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.